Wash your clothes shiny and healthy with Rit Spray Starch. La 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 la. Hello, dear. Do you enjoy your egg?
What egg?
The one I put in the egg cup.
No, it was too crunchy.
Oh. You should have taken the shell off.
Shells? Since when do my eggs come in shells?
Since they found out the cartons go soggy without them.
Thought it was a bit big for a cool mint.
Oh, well, as long as you enjoyed it.
I didn't. Children eat eggs, men eat chops. I'm not a child, Phil.
I know, Ted. Were your Vegemite soldiers all right?
Hey, what's this? Breakfast in bed? Were you playing mothers and fathers last night?
Soap and water, Craig.
Don't you mother and father us, boy. We're your parents. You never hear me talking about Rudy-doos in front of your mother, do I, Phil?
No.
Sorry, I mentioned it.
Right, subject closed.
Oh, Ted, while I'm doing the starching, why don't you take off your jammies?
Thought you said the subject was closed.
You're not starching my jammies, woman. It'd be like sleeping in a cornflakes box.
Ted, I want to wash them.
Oh.
Listen, what's with the breakfast in bed, Mum? You trying to butter him up?
No, Craig, I only buttered the toast. If I buttered your father, he'd slip out of bed.
Mum, you know what I mean. What are you after?
Nothing. It's just my way of saying thank you.
What for?
For the clothes dryer your father said he'd buy me.
When did he say that?
In about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
No.
Pockets empty?
Yes, Mum.
They are not, Craig. And you know how the whirlpool turns paper into porridge.
Mum, that's...
Manners, Craig. You learn to keep a civil hand in your sleeve.
Mum, don't
It's
read...
only a motel receipt. Mr. and Mrs. C. Bullpit. Oh, Craig. How could you?
Easy, Mum. Just shove a key ring on your finger and sign the book.
How could you go off and get married without even telling us?
Mum, I'm not married.
Oh, well, that's a relief off my load.
Good, can I have the
But
receipt?
Craig, that can only mean one thing.
Yes, Mum.
They've made a mistake on the receipt. Now, Craig, you tell me the truth. What were you doing at the Purple Pussycat Motel?
All right, sprung like a mattress. I was with a girl.
Craig, Rodney Bullpit, don't you lie to me. You were too drunk to come home.
Yes, Mum.
Phil, have you seen my socks?
Yes, dear, they're those funny little L-shaped things. They fill the gap between your feet and your shoes.
You know, Dad, the things that killed your odor eaters.
Listen, boy, I've had quite enough of your smart-ass university sock attitude. When I was a boy...
Oh, here we go again.
Too right we go. When I was a boy, we respected our socks. We used to walk 30 miles to school on our hands to save wearing out our socks.
Why, didn't you have any shoes?
Of course we had. We wore them on our hands.
Dad, you've got more bull in you than a bad matador.
I haven't. Where are my socks, Phil?
No socks today, Ted. I'm sorry, they're wet.
Well, dry them.
I can't. We haven't got a clothes dryer.
Of course we have. It's a bloody good one. It's called a backyard.
I can't use the backyard today, Ted. It's full of rain. What I need is an indoor clothes dryer.
You're not bringing the hills hoist inside every time we wind it up. We push the roof off.
No, Ted. No, I mean an electric one.
An electric hills hoist?
No.
There you go, Phil. The dogs are nervous enough without having to cock their legs over something that'll strike back.
A little tumble dryer, you know, that sticks up on the laundry wall.
Oh, yeah, I understand, Phil. Yeah, how much is it?
$1.99.
Oh, righto. Here's $2. Bring me the change.
$199, Ted.
$199 for a dry sock? I could get Malcolm Fraser to breathe hot air on him for that.
Ted, we could take it out of that few $100s that you've got put aside.
No, Phil, I'm saving that for a rainy day.
Well, what do you call today?
Saturday. I'll get it. Don't you touch my door, boy.
Oh, no,
Out! Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Listen, boy, I'm the head of this house, and if anybody's going to let people in, I will. Who is it?
Bruno!
Rack off!
There's something wrong with you, Mr. Bullpit.
His socks are wet.
I hadn't realised.
Did your hush puppies leak on you, Dad?
Listen, girl.
Oh, look, Ted, it's our daughter Greta and our Bruno-in-law. Bruno, would you like a cup of tea?
Stay there, Mrs. B. I'll fix it.
Oh, good.
Money on the teapot, Wog.
Yeah.
Mum, can I borrow your typewriter? My Olivetti doesn't work.
That'd be right. 2 Italians in the house and both of them useless.
I think I swapped it for a pair of nylons during the war.
But I've seen it here.
No, it was the other way around, Phil. You swapped your pair of nylons for a typewriter to propose to young Bob Menzies.
Oh, yes. Oh, his eyebrows tickled my fancy.
Then you proposed to Clark Gable.
His moustache tickled my fancy, too.
Then you proposed to Errol Flynn.
We won't talk about that.
Well, how come you married Dad?
War does strange things to people.
For all I've done for you, girl, and you want to use the typewriter.
What do you mean, Dad?
I've spent a fortune on school fees to have you trained in running writing.
Oh, Dad, I can't write a play in running writing.
A play? That'd be right. 2 weeks of pouncing around with your arty-farty drama group friends, and you think you're Banjo Lawson.
I'm entering the annual competition run by the Writing Arts National Council, you know, the Wank Awards.
What's first prize? A night out with Sir Robert Helpman.
The first prize happens to
What's
be...
the second prize? 2 nights out with Robert Helpman.
The first prize is $5,000.
Pickle me grandmother. All that for chucking words on bits of paper? That's easy.
Oh, suppose you could do it.
Of course I could. I got an early mark and an elephant stamp for my very first composition.
Yeah, and if you were George Bernard Shaw, I suppose you would have knocked out Pygmalion in 10 minutes.
What's boxing got to do with it? You don't think I can write a play, do you?
In the words of Oscar Wilde, no.
Here's the typewriter, Grace.
The Remington? You're not taking the Remington?
Why, Ted?
I've just become a playwright.
Oh, that's so nice. Ted, could I have your autograph?
Certainly, Phil.
Wow, the bard of Wombat Crescent's got his first groupie.
Didn't know you had an autograph book, Phil.
Oh, I don't, Ted. You just signed a cheque for my new clothes dryer.
Bloody machine.
You going well, Dad?
Yeah, 4 words in 4 hours.
Romeo and Juliet wasn't built in a day, Wog.
What's it say?
Platbow Red Gill Pot?
It's play by Ted Bullpit.
Close, Dad.
Bloody machine. It's not in alphabetical order.
Dad, how can you write a play? You've never even seen one.
Seen one? I've starred in one.
Oh, yeah, which one?
Snow White.
Who were you, Dopey?
Watch it, Pizza Peaches.
Well, which one were you?
Oh, well, I was... Well,
Pardon?
I was
Come on, who did you play?
Snow White.
You, Snow White, why?
Because I was the best actor. They wanted to send me to Hollywood when I was 6.
They wanted to send you anywhere when you were 6.
What's this play about anyway, Dad?
About the bloke who won the war.
Who, Field Marshal Montgomery?
No, Private Ted Bullpit.
How did you win the war? Did you join the other side?
No, Mr. Clever Squid Face. I assassinated Adolf Hitler.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to call it? Close Encounters of the Third Reich?
No, gunfight at the SS Corral. So the curtain falls, and Hitler lies draped across the desk, dead as a Melbourne Sunday. Ted Bullpit has saved the world again. The end. What do you think, Phil?
Oh, I quite enjoyed it, Ted. You know, typing's like falling off a bicycle. Once you've done it, you never forget.
Not the typing, Phil, the play.
Oh, that. Well, it does have a lot of, well, you know, words.
Thank you, Phil.
I think we should give it the celebration it deserves. I'll just go and crack open a tea bag.
Finished already, Dad, and it only took you 20 minutes.
I know, I'm a genius.
Yeah, the world's first E-type playwright.
Hey, is all this meant to be true?
Of course it is.
But you were a sergeant, not a private.
I got a promotion for killing Hitler.
Hang on. How could a private in the catering corps go to Germany and assassinate Hitler?
I swam.
But you were stationed in Egypt.
That's right. I took a hard right at Gibraltar.
Dad, this is ridiculous. If we did this in drama class, we'd be laughed off the stage.
You wouldn't. It's wonderful. Dave Sullivan had strangled Hector Crawford to be in this play.
All right, we'll get a second opinion from my drama teacher. He's dropping off some scripts this afternoon.
No. He'll pinch it and sell it to Sir Lawrence of Olivia.
Don't worry, Greet, it'll never be performed.
That's where you're wrong, Mr. Gelato Bar.
What do you mean?
Clear the lounge room. We're going to perform the play right here and now.
Oh, no.
Not me, Grumblebum.
Why not, Wad?
I just decided to emigrate.
Pen shut. Right, everybody ready? Where's Mussolini?
Here.
Over on the Hitler's Lounge, mate. Over you go.
God, it's hard being in this family.
Next, Eva Braun.
Oh, here, Ted. Cooey, I'm Eva Braun. Who was Eva Braun, Ted?
The Queen of Germany, of course. Where's Hitler?
Jawohl, Dad.
Right, over on the lounge with Mussolini.
Come on, Adolf, get your panzers off.
Hey, Hitler, stop kissing Mussolini. Right, next, Private Bullpit. Oh, that's me. Ha! Good man, Bullpit. Now, let me see, who's that? That leaves, where's Winston?
Craig. Oh, I think Winston's in the bathroom squeezing his pimples. Oh, who could that be at our doorbell, Adolf?
If it's the American Army, tell them I'm in the bath.
Yeah, Adolf. How was that, Ted?
Answer the door, woman.
Yes?
Oh, hi. I'm Arthur King. I'm looking for Greta Bertolich. Oh, hello, Greek darling. Hello, Greek darling.
Hello, Arthur.
Would you like a drink, Mr. King?
Oh, thank you, Tia Maria.
No, the name's Theo, not Maria. I'll get you a cup of tea.
Who are you, and what are you doing in 14 Wombat Crescent, wearing out my $39 a yard Myers broadloom?
Arthur's my drama teacher.
Looks like a negative of Kamal.
Dad, why don't you show Arthur your script?
Oh, no.
Oh, go on. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. What's it about?
About 4 pages.
We're just about to act it out, Arthur. Why don't you stick around and be in it?
Oh, all right, love. I think I could handle the private part.
You're not touching my private's part.
Let him be Hitler, Dad.
Hitler? Oh, stun was. Can I?
Well, it means that much, you're all right.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
Back's against the wall. The man's a Citroen driver.
Ted, where are you?
I'm in here.
We're ready to start.
Right.
I can't resist a man in uniform.
Watch it, fairy floss. Where's Egypt, Phil?
Over here, Ted.
Oh,
this is
right.
your mess tent in Cara,
Yeah.
and there's your mess.
Right. Everybody ready? Right.
Yeah.
Get out of Egypt, Phil, will you?
Oh,
Right. Next.
Private Bullpit, I presume.
Sir.
My name is Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh!
That's not in the play, Dad.
Shut up and get on with it.
All right.
Right.
Bulpit, I believe you are a brave, loyal, strong, courageous, earless primate.
That's fearless private.
I'm sorry, Ted, that's my typing.
Bloody woman. Yes, Mr. Churchill, I am all those things what you said.
Beauty, go and kill Hitler.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else? A sausage, perhaps?
Oh, not for me, but my boss might like one. Fancy a banger, Queen Elizabeth?
Good day, Queen. I will not let you or the corgi down.
I know. I can see you're a fat bugger.
It's fit digger.
Good luck, Ted. And to show our appreciation, dub, 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 arise, Sir Ted Bulge... Oh, man, I'm sorry.
By the way, Sir Ted, mind if we come to Germany with you? We've got nothing on tonight.
Just like last night, eh, Winnie?
Read the play.
It's your line.
No, you can't come to Germany. You'll block the tunnel with cigar smoke and corgi poop.
End of that one, thank God.
I wonder if the war was this tough.
Do you think the play's all right, Mr. King?
All right, but I've never seen war portrayed like this. It's so poignant, so symbolic. I mean, don't you see how the emptiness of a play like this, its insipid, mindless, boring content, reflects the utter madness and total stupidity of the author? Oh, whoops, dear. Love the play.
Ta. Right. Act 2. Hitler's lounge room. Forget about me, I'm in the tunnel. Right? And action.
Hello, Adolf. How was your day?
A bloody shambles, of course, Eva. I had to park the pants in front of the Jewish school again. Some spotty little Goldberg cut 2 inches off my bazooka.
Where's Mussolini?
Here.
It's your turn.
Sorry. A ding-a-donga.
There's the doorbell, Adolf. Who could it be at this time of the war?
Hello, Mrs. H. G'day, Adults.
Hey, Mussolini, you've forgotten your accent.
Sorry. Top of the morning to you, Mrs. H. Bigotta, I bought you a little something.
Bruno, you shouldn't have. I'll go and put it in some water. We'll have it for tea. I won't be long, Ted.
Bloody woman. Your line, Puff.
Listen, you little brick veneer suburban bore. Any more insults and I act no more.
Acting? You're to acting what Ida Buttrose is to panel beating.
You want to see acting? Right. Here we go.
What can I do for you, Benito?
Oh, to be sure, I just dropped in to see if I could borrow the Panzer.
The Panzer? You're not taking the Panzer. I just lassoed the barrel.
Tunnel, tunnel, dig, dig, tunnel, dig, tunnel, tunnel.
What are you doing, Tiddles?
I'm tunneling. Tunnel, tunnel, dig, dig.
What's that on your head?
It's Germany. Go on with the play. I'll be up in a minute. Tunnel, tunnel, dig, dig.
Tell me, Adolf, have you heard about the Australian one-man army?
Yeah, Bulpit, the Wombat Crescent Wonder. Somebody should blow that pulpit up.
Oh, to be sure, he's a demon.
Yeah, he scares the Messerschmitts out of my Luftwaffe.
Good morning, Führer.
Achtung!
Gesundheit, Arthur.
Shut up, Wog.
Who are you?
I am the new cook. Here, have this.
What is it?
It's a rissole.
Oh, God, that's it. I can't go on. I mean, do you really expect people to believe that you came up through Hitler's lino and gave him a rissole?
It's true.
That's it.
You're not an actor. You're a ferret dressed as a nun.
I wish your hat would turn into a budgie and tweet on your head. You want to see a performance? Right. Well, what comes next?
Well, you eat the poison rissole and die.
Well, give it to me.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, cook. I taste arsenic. Oh, damn you, cook. You are bullpit. Bullpit. Oh, yeah.
You should be clapping me. I'm the hero.
Thank you.
No, I'm better than him.
Encore!
Yeah. Out of the way, Puff. I'll show you how real dead people act. Give us the rissole. Right. Oh, I am crook. Oh, I am dying. Oh, I am dying a lot. Ta-da! Bloody family!
Letter for you today from the Writing Arts National Council.
Oh, we're rich, Phil. $5,000 for picking up the Wank Award.
Come on, what does it say?
No, you read it, Phil. I'm as nervous as a butcher's thumb. Is it a check, Phil?
Yes, Ted.
I knew it.
And they say, Dear Ted Bullpit, thank you for your play. Enclosed is our encouragement cheque for $2.50.
$2.50?
But Ted, they say, keep writing and send us another play when you finish primary school.